Finalists to the finals to please come, all the players to please come onto the green. Following dignitaries who are invited onto the green. The President of Bowl South Africa, Heather Boucher. The President of Warmer Bowling Club, Ian Pringle. Debbie De Silva, on behalf of the President of the Sub-Headquarter Westview Bowling Club. The President of the Hosting District, Keith Clarkson. The Presidents of the other 5 hosting clubs. We acknowledge all Presidents and Executive Members from neighbouring districts. We welcome onto the green the members of the Tournament Committee. Rob Forbes, Tournament Convener. Donnie Smith, Peter Reid, Sandy Purse, Jeanette Williams, and Billy Rowan. I now call on Keith Clarkson, the President of the Hosting District, to address you.
Don't worry, I didn't take out my phone to phone a friend. I just want to get my notes up here. Take a selfie. Welcome, everybody. It's great to see such a good crowd here today on a day of or morning of great bowls. If we look at the weather compared to when we started on Saturday, we've turned around 180 degrees. It's actually a fantastic day today, and we've had a great week of weather. And the bowls has been tremendous as well. But I'd like to thank, first of all the bowlers that have travelled from far and near to play in this amazing tournament. I think everybody can take their hats off to the way things are run here. And Rob, to you and your committee, I'd like to thank you on behalf of our district for the great job that you've all done. We really appreciate it. You deserve a great hand. I'd also like to thank the technical staff, our umpires, and our e-lollipops, and our markers. I think adding the lollipop system here was a great help, that we all were in touch with what was going on end for end. And I think that went down very well. On behalf of our district, I'd like to thank all the greenkeepers for the amazing jobs you guys have done with our greens. I'm sure there were a couple of grumblings about greens, because there always is. There wouldn't be a tournament if somebody didn't moan about a green, especially after the rain we've had and so on. But guys, you've done a fantastic job. And to those clubs that have assisted so well in the running of this tournament, with the hosting, from the food point of view, from the actual hospitality in general, and of course from the greens, where everybody could bowl and enjoy themselves, and we could get the best results possible. You could see by the standard of bowls here this morning that, as they say, cream rises to the top, and we saw some great bowling here today. But on the way, some of the cream spilled out the cup, and they didn't make it, because there have been tremendous bowlers here this week, and it's really amazing to watch them bowl. I have already said thank you, Rob. But what's left to me is say thank you to Bowl South Africa, to Madam President and your team. Thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to host this, and I'm sure we haven't let you down. Well, I'd sound very positive when I say that. We'll talk about that quietly, but I think the team in general have done a fantastic job, and to everybody that represents bowls in the Eastern Cape and in Port Elizabeth, thank you very much. We've set a high standard, and on behalf of myself as now the President, I'd like to commend you all and thank you so much. And we look forward to going forward. And the next time we'll see Bowl South Africa is when it comes to the mixed pairs final in Port Alfred, and we look forward to that. Thank you very much to everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
Please welcome the President of Bowl South Africa, Heather Boucher, who will address you.
Thank you, Lala. You all know me. I'm not really one for written speeches, so everything I say just comes from the heart. It's been a really, really great week. Thank you very much to PE. I'm not going to go through all the thank yous. Keith's already done that, but I do need to make special mention of the technical officials. They've really done a sterling job here. And to the markers, and especially to the, and I'm not quite sure what to call them, lollipoppers, I think you referred to them as. That's a new word to add to our vocabulary in our constitutions and conditions of play, but really great idea. Well done. And especially this. As that cricket umpire started doing this, bowlers are now doing this. So thank you for that, Annie. To Rob, who is our ex-president, my mentor, and my very great friend. Thank you, Rob. You've done a great job here. To Lala, my co-executive, isn't it nice to see two females here? Sorry, Rob, I had to get that dig in. But it's really been a great week. I've loved every bit of it. The greens have been great. It's just the wind and the rain that was a bit upsetting, but it's been super. I've made new friends. I've seen old friends like you have all. And that's what bowls is all about. It's making friends, you know, whether you win or whether you lose. Making friends is the best. So keep up the good bowling. Bowl South Africa are watching a different kind of game coming forward with the 3-bowl pairs and the 2-bowl trips that we're trying to introduce. We're wanting to make the game more marketable, and that's why we're changing the formats. We are live streaming. We're going to be live streaming every national tournament from now on. We're picking up all these live streaming people as we go along, and we're trying to make that our focus. Because we want to be on TV. We want to market bowls. We want bowls to be a game for all ages. So thank you to Jacques and your team, and to Craig Sturck. We're going to be hearing quite a lot of Craig, so well done, Craig. We are definitely wanting to get back onto Supersport TV. So we busy opening the challenge, the channels to them as well. So watch the big TVs, watch for our sport, support them. I think we had over 5,000 viewers, am I right, Jacques, this weekend, so that is brilliant. And that has gone overseas as well. So Annie, with your new, you're setting a different trend there. We're going to see the Australians doing the Papa's job here as well. I just would like to wish the team that's going over to the Commonwealth Games good luck. They leave in June or July. Well done to the selectors for choosing them. We can't give you their names. SASCOC will be doing that, and we really don't know when yet, but listen for that as well. And we wish you, whoever goes, all the best. I'd just like to end off with my promise to you about an Afrikaans sentence. I've been practicing this, by the way. Ek hoop jy die toernooi geniet en ek sal jou sien volgende jaar in BGN. Thank you. Baie dankie.
We now move on to the presentations. Heather Boucher will present an executive plaque to the President of the hosting district, Keith Clarkson. I call on Ian Pringle, the President of the Headquarters Club Warmer Bowling Club, to kindly step forward and receive a plaque from Bowl South Africa. Debbie De Silva, on behalf of the President of the Sub-Headquarters Club Westview Bowling Club, it now gives us great pleasure to award merit badges to the members of the tournament committee. It should be noted that this is a prestigious award from Bowl South Africa and it is only presented once. The following members of the committee are invited to step forward and receive the award from our President, Heather Boucher. Dani Smit, Sandy Purse, Billy Rowan, We now move on to the prize winners, and you are kindly requested to proceed to the photographer once you receive your accolade. The pairs, the bronze medalists from Lisa's Sables, Nikki Neal and Karen Gerber. From Nahoon Mouth Border, Charmaine Komasami and Jeanette Skoltz. Our silver medalists from Alberton in Ekurhuleni, Sheila Smith and Beta Kutser. Our gold medalists from Hartenbos in Eden, Nan Ruis and Jenny Raymond. Okay, we move on to the fours. Our bronze medalists from George in Eden, Colleen Picketh, Peter Ann Basford, Susanne Meyer, and Pietro Briet. The other bronze medalists, also from George in Eden, who are unfortunately not here, Wendy Murray, Jenny Sinclair, Marty Pringle, and Tia van der Westhuizen. Colleen. The silver medalists from the Woods, Desi Rosenblatt, Desiree Vermaak, Charlene Kulain, and Linnell Cherry. Our gold medalists from Harlequins in Gauteng North, Sue Tarr, Liette Jordan van Sail, Chantal Nell, and Leonie Durant. The veteran singles are bronze medalists from Hartenbos in Eden, Arlene Bossi, from Comrades in Border, our own president, Heather Boucher. Our silver medalist, Mabs Rees from Roosevelt Park, JBA. Our gold medalist, Sandy Smart, Western Suburbs, EP Bowls. Open singles. Our bronze medalists, Bev Breitenbach, Rustenburg, Sables. Colleen Picketh, George Eden. Our silver medalist, Helen Janssen from Rustenburg. And our gold medalist from CBC Old Boys, Ina Fourie. I now call on the President of Bowl South Africa, Heather Boucher, to hand back the greens to the President of Eastern Province Bowls, Keith Clarkson.
Thank you, Keith. Lovely bowls, lovely greens. Now hand them back.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are kindly requested to remove your headgear and face the national flag for the lowering ceremony.
Israel,
I thank everyone for attending on behalf of Bowl South Africa and on behalf of the hosting district. Please drive home carefully. God bless you all.
I had to, on the previous one of the juniors, I had to do the buttons and the copy.